Good morning, fellas. It is the Monday. I think it's here. I'll just show you. It's the sun popping up. There's the Franklin Mountains. Got some clouds coming in. Uh, 30-mile-an-hour winds today. 60-mile-an-hour winds tomorrow. So the rest of the day, I'll be. I'm calling this a forget it Monday because I don't want to get banned or whatever it is. But I'll say the word. I think when I'm long enough into the video, I can say the word F. Uh, Duck it. We'll say duck it. Anyways, let me get to the point. I I think a lot of young men nowadays are making a pretty massive mistake by not being willing to do the work it takes to be successful. And I have a guy by the name of Steven. He is a supervisor at High Ridge Construction. He also does side jobs where he is what's called a site supervisor. If you don't know, they're building a lot of homes out here on the east and west side of El Paso. Uh, Not much room north, and nobody wants to really be in the northeast, but that's a different thing. It's called the triangle here. He called me this morning and he said he's had enough. He doesn't want to be a supervisor anymore. He said it's so hard to deal with young men. That's the sprinklers going off. I don't think there are, and here, let's just get to the point. Young men, there are so many things that you have direct control over that will help you get ahead in life, but no one can make you do anything. For example, being on time. This is what is, and that is just a way to start off on a super bad foot. Now, these apprenticed carpenters. One was a cement guy who was also going to cross train as an electrician, and what was the other guy? He was, I believe, it was a carpenter, a plumber, electrician, and a cement guy. They were supposed to be there. It's 8 o'clock here, Central Standard Time, so they were supposed to be there 2.5 hours ago at I don't know 6:30. And he said when they didn't show up at 7 o'clock, he tried to text them and call them, and they didn't answer, and they didn't return his text. Now, evidently, they showed up around 7:45, and he sent them home. And he called me about 10 minutes ago. I just can't tell you. I can't tell you. And he said they didn't have their tools. They were going to give them tools. I can't even tell you. They're If you're not willing to do the work, you're wasting everybody's time. If you think playing with a game console and that's going to make you millions of dollars, good luck. Go for it. Do exactly what you want to do. My advice is not for you. Um, you have to do the work, in my opinion. Nobody's going to come up to your front door and beat on the door. Hey, I got a $200,000 a year job for you. You can show up when you want, do whatever you want. And I'll tell you this, gentlemen, you have a limited amount of time to get your shit together. And if you don't get your shit together, there's 3 phases of your life. If you don't get your shit together and figure out the difference between a career and a job, your retirement phase, which is the 3rd phase of your life. First phase is your dreamer phase. Second phase is your career phase. If you don't figure that shit out before you end up in your late 40s, early 50s, 60s, and in your 60s, you're going to age out of the work market. There's going to be some time they're going to just have a big party for you, hand you a watch, or good luck. They're going to say, what are you about to do? Which means you can go anywhere you want, but you can't stay here. You will age out of the work market unless you own your own business. So, if you're not going to do the work, your life as you retire or try to retire will be horrific. Grind now, grind while you're young, do what you're supposed to do, control the things you can, the way you look. Do you have a decent haircut? Do you show up on time, which is 10 minutes early? Do you listen twice as much as you speak? Do the work. It's frustrating $150 a day, and evidently that's just not worth it. Not worth it. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm just absolutely very surprised. And all three of these guys are not rocket scientists. I thought they were good guys. Anyways, but they're athletic, so I think they got better things to do. All right. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can, and if you can't, you have to take care of yourself. Time is a key factor in you becoming successful. Do not waste time. Like a fart in a G string from West Texas, El Paso, I'm out of here. Bye bye.